Happy Fun Fold Friday, y'all. So for this card, I'm doing a faux panel floral card using acetate. So I was just showing you all the products I'm using, cutting the card base. It was an A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And here I'm creating the faux panel by cutting the center out of one of my flaps. So I'm keeping about 1.5 inches. Oh gosh, I think it's 1.5 inches on each side. And then I just cut that middle part out. And that is going to be replaced with, oh look, little arms wave. And that's going to be replaced with a piece of acetate. So I'm just burnishing those edges so they stay nice and flat. There's my acetate sheet. And I'm cutting that down to, oh, I think it was 4 1/4. I don't know, whatever. The size that I needed it. I don't have my measurements in front of me. So this is my 5-inch double-sided tape from Amazon that I love and use for everything because I hate squeezing the little liquid glue because it hurts my hands because I have arthritis. So here I am just getting all of the paneling put in place on the inside and on the little arms. And then I don't want to put the paneling on the back just yet because I need to put my acetate on first, and then I can burnish those edges again, cut off any extra acetate, and then I'm going to put the paneling on the inside. And yes, I go around the edges of everything off camera to make sure there's no sticky stuff left on the edges. So that paneling hides the inside glue marks, so you can't see anything. These are rub-ons, and I thought they were just gorgeous, gorgeous winter floral. So I decided to like jazz my card up and put a bunch of beautiful floral cutouts all around it and not give it a theme. Just have it be a pretty card. It can be anything you want. Birthday, thank you, anything. So for this long, large panel, I was just going to use my popsicle stick to kind of scrape it on, but it kept wiggling. So I put down my mint tape to keep it steady. And then here I am just using my popsicle stick to make sure it adheres to the paper and the acetate. And it does. It adheres to the acetate just like it was paper. So it's pretty cool. And then I wanted a focal centerpiece, so I cut out this beautiful floral bundle. And you can see there that it looks like it's just floating. Like the acetate is invisible. That's where you get the faux panel from. So here I am adhering it to that. And the green background kind of diminishes the pop. So later on you'll see me put a panel in there. But here I am just kind of decorating the inside a little bit to give it a little pop. And this was small enough. I didn't have to tape it down or anything. You just use your popsicle stick and rub it on, and it's like a little sticker. It's kind of cool. And then I added another one off camera. And this is when I realized I need a little piece of paper in there so I can make the floral pop. And also so someone has a little spot to write a message. Obviously it's a card, you want to write a message. Duh. So I'm just putting my double-sided tape on the back because it gives it such a strong adhesion. And it's so much easier to do. And glue doesn't spill out the sides or anything. And look how it pops. You can see how that just made the floral just pop off the panel, and you open it up and you're like, what? This is cray-cray. So yeah, and that gives it the fun fold and the faux panel. I just think it was just so beautiful. I loved the colors and the design, and I just took a design I saw and kind of went with it and made it my own because, I like to be original, but I still need inspiration. My brain's not that great, you guys. Come on. So yeah, there's just me showing off the card, and you can see how beautiful it is and the way it folds and where you can write your message. And here are the pictures so you can see still shots of how gorgeous that is. So I hope you enjoyed this little Fun Fold Friday video with the voiceover, and I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Oh yeah, you can get that in my Etsy shop, just called Cards. Love you, bye!